All right, hey, what's up, y'all? It's Eric back again. This is a video that you should definitely tune in if you're interested to join me on my journey to become a full stack. Well, really, I guess right now it's just really front end PHP developer. In this video, I'm going to talk about a little bit about my experience starting a web development company, and I made some money and how I did that. And I want to talk about why I am right now, my journey, what I want to go to. All right, so pretty much the first step, let's talk about my journey and where I'm at. I know it's been a while since I actually post, but since then, you know, my experience, I actually started a web development company. I'm actually focused on PHP now because I realized that in my job market, you know, getting into the tech field, PHP is actually, you know, they got a lot of jobs available. So I'm be focusing on becoming PHP. I actually got some projects I'm doing in PHP right now. As I'm learning PHP, I'm focused more so on concepts, and then I'm not just like you know, memorizing the code that they teach in the actual lesson and then just typing the same thing. No, I'm actually applying the concepts and making something that I want to make. Most likely everything that I make be something along the lines of like marketing software. So I'll get to that. So let me talk a little bit about my journey actually starting a web development company. All right, so recently, when you actually go back in my videos, I started off talking about, like, you know, Python, full stack developer, let's go. But what happened along the way, I realized that you can actually become a freelance web developer. And what I started doing is at first I started going out and getting clients. Then I got clients. And then what I realized is that there's something called web templates, and that's why I spent most of my time just dragging and dropping stuff, trying to build, you know, templates for businesses. And I realized that that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually, you know, like practice my profession and actually develop experiences with actually, you know, back end stuff, front end stuff. But I wasn't messing with the code, because how you run a web development company or freelance, you got to focus on two things. You got to focus on marketing, and you have to focus on like actual doing client work. You can't focus on the both and actually make money. I made a little bit of money. But if you focus on marketing, then you're not coding. You're not getting better at code. And if you actually do the web projects yourself, when it's time for you to actually get clients, okay, let's say, for example, you focus on marketing for 2 weeks, you cold calling, you getting clients, and then all of a sudden now you get a couple clients, and then guess what happens? All of your time you're doing, you know, you're trying to build the website. And a lot of times what customers want, oh, you know, I want Shopify, or I want WordPress. It is like, I'm trying to build my code. So I made a little bit of money, learned a little bit about marketing, and just kind of really getting down to the point of what I want to get to. That's the reason why I haven't uploaded in a little bit, because I kind of got away from it. So that's that story. So my new journey to become a PHP developer. Okay, front end PHP, a little bit of back end, and my focus is actually getting a job for a reputable company and actually building upon my skills. All right, so I just want to pretty much talk about that. So let me see if I can switch this view. I don't think I can switch the view. I don't think I can actually switch the view, but I would like to show my screen. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. All right, so I'm about to switch the view, and I'm about to show you my screen a little bit about what I'm working on. Let me cut into this video. So pretty much the purpose of this, I'm about to show y'all like what I'm doing, like what I'm masterminding, what I'm coming up with. And what I'm doing is I'm going to become like this PHP genius. I'm gonna know everything, right? No, I'm actually just going to actually learn. There's a couple things I'm shooting to learn. Okay, I'm gonna learn, you know, PHP really good. Okay, that's going to be my main thing. Okay, like how the data forms and all that, and everything you need to learn to basically make money with PHP. then what I'm gonna focus on, I'm gonna really focus on object-oriented PHP. Okay, I'm gonna focus on database management, you know what I'm saying, SQL, stuff like that. And I'm going to focus on something else I forgot, but the third thing is not as important. Just really those two things I'm really focused on. And I'm really focused on, now I'm more experienced within code. I'm really focused on actual learning the actual concepts of actually what I want to do, and not just trying to memorize the code, because that's how I started off, is just trying to memorize the code. Like, okay, what did he say? What did he put? I'm gonna type it in and put the exact same thing, and not really using my brain to come up with a concept. So let me just introduce y'all, walk y'all through what I'm actually doing now. I think it's gonna be pretty epic. Just something I'm gonna pretty much work on along the way. So right here is like a little mind map of just a little mini project I'm starting. So as you can see here, it's something that's gonna be like basically, basic little PHP application, and I'm connecting it to a SQL database. And pretty much what is it going to do is you're going to have entrepreneurs that's interested in online marketing. They're going to be able to go through and take like a quiz to find out the type of business that they want, and then after they answer a couple questions, it's going to pretty much recommend the type of business that they should start, and also like some online tools and different strategies that they can actually do. So based off of the profile that they fit and they choose. All right, so pretty much here it's like a mind map. All right, start off with the type of business. It's really going to ask them about their budget. They're going to be like, yeah, I got a budget. No. If no, I'm gonna really focus on like free tools and stuff like that. Yes, I'm focused on like paid tools. So I started kind of vetting out like the program and what I'm gonna do. So I said the first step really is like populate a database with answers. The second step is like, all right, let's use a form in PHP and actually let's accept answers and let's store it in a database. Then the third step is let's keep track of corresponding answers consistent with profiles. So like say for example, if somebody, let me just go over this real quick. The last step is to pretty much, once you get to the last question, is like print the profile. All right, so over here is like kind of like my brainstorming stuff. Okay, so kind of go over this real quick. So what are the best marketing tools for small businesses? Online entrepreneurs take a quick test to see what the recommendation tools is you need to have for your online business. Brings awareness and possibilities, sort of like a one word or a one sentence, 2-sentence statement of what I'm looking to do. A PHP application. So pretty much I'm gonna start it off, budget, whatever. I'm looking to say, hey, listen, you looking to do it yourself, or you going to outsource this thing? Do you have more time? Do you have more money? Because if you know anything about marketing, if you approach something with money, you can do it a different way, or you have more time. Are you using a team, project management, Trello or Monday? So it's like all of these different brainstormings, right? So it's different questions I'm going to ask. So when you get down here, this is really where my thoughts start to get organized. I'm like, hey, listen, what type of business are you going to start? All right, you going to do free or you going to do paid? Like, are you starting an online business with a bankroll, or you pretty much you're going to be bootstrapping the process? Because typically what that means when somebody's starting off with like a bankroll, they don't really have no time because they working like a full-time job, right? If somebody's starting off like with a lot of time, they may not be working. So there's different business models that's fit for that. You can do affiliate marketing, drop shipping, fulfillment by Amazon, FBA, e-commerce. You can make a SaaS product, info products. You can do apps, lead generation, subscriptions. You can do an agency, copywriter. So I mean, it's pretty much, I'm pretty much starting on this app already. This is my PHP database right here. I kind of already made. As you can see here, this marketing tools database. I already got 2 tables. I got choices, table, and then I got like a questions table. All right, and this is the file structure that I made so far. I'm gonna do like the CSS folder. All right, I got my index PHP where it's pretty much going to like start them off. They can click a button to start the test. Then I got like the questions. I got my database that's gonna connect it, and I got my final. So where is my inspiration? I get this project from, Udemy. I'm buying courses on Udemy. This is the second project right here, and it's a PHP Quizzer. Basically, what this project did with Traversy Media. I hope I'm saying his name right. Traversy Media. Basically, what he did is he made a question test that users can actually upload their own answers, okay, and they can like make a test for somebody to take, and as they're taking the test, it builds up the score, whatever. But again, everything that I make is going to be like surrounded based off of marketing, because that's kind of what I do on the side. I like marketing. So that's pretty much an update about where the heck I've been. I've been making some money in web development. I kind of found out it's not really what I want to do. I really want to perfect my coding skills and develop myself as a coder. All right, so that's it. Till next time, click the button down below, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. If you want to actually join me on this journey to become a really well-rounded PHP developer, and get a job, okay, as a PHP developer, get a job in programming. So, join me if you want to join me on, subscribe, you want to join me on this conquest, and let's get it. That's it. All right, see y'all the next time.